What's up everybody, Decoy here. Got some Battlefield 3. So, I spent a day trying to get onto this game. Was just about to go to bed last night. Redneck hopped on and he got into games, so I thought I'd give it another try. Tried for a little while, couldn't get in. And eventually got into one game. It was literally at the end of the game. I got like 13 kills, 13 deaths, just trying to work my way around the subway on the American side, and then this is the next side of the game. So I spawned on the, I assume maybe a Russian team. I wouldn't know the specific names. As I say, I've literally played 2 games, and this is the second of them. The first one I literally got like 2 minutes in. So my first impressions of the game, really liked the gameplay. Obviously the connection side wasn't too impressed with, but I mean, like, once I was in the game, I've got to be honest, I was playing against American, playing against French, and it's fantastic. Like, not a problem with lag. I barely had a single time when I really questioned my death. Well, I blamed it down to the game, the way people play it. That's a different matter entirely. I understand that people are confused about, you know, how the new game's coming out. It's my left, I completely blanked in. But I like the way Battlefield plays. I played a bit of Medal of Honor when it came out. That's how I got this beta here. And then I played a little bit of Bad Company 2, but I didn't really enjoy Bad Company 2. You know, it felt like because I come along late to it, it felt like everyone kind of had better guns, better equipment, had like all their shit worked out, and I was like hopping into it, and I just couldn't get into it because I was just dying all the time due to people with better shit. You know, just going gun on gun with people and they were just slapping me all the time. But I'm willing to give this game a shot now. You know, I played the beta with the idea that it would be my kind of attempt at getting into this franchise. And I think I'm going to buy it. I can't say I'm necessarily going to play it exclusively because I'm a gamer. I play loads of different games. This here is sorry, I should really explain the game better. This video is going to be broken down into, I'd say, 3 or 4 parts. It's a 25-minute long game, which, as I'm sure you can imagine, I can't upload because I'm not partnered, so I don't have unlimited time. I've got 15-16 minutes I can upload at a time, but B, it's hard to sit down and watch a straight 25 minutes of anything. Like, I struggle myself sitting down watching 25 minutes of this, even though, like, it's quite an enjoyable gameplay, as you see. I picked SMG because in my eyes everyone was picking assault rifles, and what I wanted to try and do was try and work my way up close to them and just zigzag backwards and forwards, which you'll see I employ this quite well in a minute. I wanted to get close quarters and I wanted to use that advantage. One thing which I really enjoy about Battlefield here, which they didn't have in previous ones, was the ability to go prone. Now obviously this is gonna come back to bite you when it comes to snipers, people just genuinely camping. But if used aggressively, this is also a really good tactic. Like, you see, I was getting shot at, I ducked down, pulled to the side, and I've taken out the 2 people that are shooting at me straight away. I've used it as a drop shot there, which a lot of people don't like, but you know, it's an advantage that you give yourself. Kind of like people who maybe had a head glitch, or you know, many of the other tactics that you get. So as you see right here, the orange box is where their home base. People have the option to spawn either at that home base, which will change as they win objectives, or they have the opportunity to spawn on teammates. Now, it doesn't matter whether your teammates in battle or whether they're laid in a bush right back at the spawn. You have to look at them and see where they are and pick where you're going to spawn. You see here I'm on a bit of a tear in their spawn. It's really enjoyable. My accuracy failed a little bit there, but let's just see. That's about the only time I really questioned my accuracy. See how I pick up someone at equally long range with not really much trouble. The only difference is that guy was running, and I mean, like, if he was running and maybe he had a bar's worth of better connection on me, then he could have been like a foot or two ahead of there, and I wouldn't have even known. But you know, I'm not questioning that. It's a beta, and I understand that some things wouldn't quite be polished about the game yet. Like there's spots of the graphics that come up here. You see how I run out of bullets. So this is pretty good. I was quite impressed with the pistol. Big clip size. Really impressed with that. And then I pick up this, which is what, an M16 with an ACOG on it. Now I don't. At first, me and Redneck were the same. We were in a party talking. Neither of us liked the fact that they could put an ACOG on our assault rifles. I don't know quite what happens here. I was like crawling backwards, and then all of a sudden I'm like there. I'm not entirely sure what went down there, whether I come up to prone, but to me it looks like a section of the video skipped or a section of the game skipped. I can promise you here you're seeing a completely unedited version of the game. You can count the kills and deaths if you want, and when we get to the end stats you'll see they're the same. So right now I think we've about lost the one top objective. I've now earned the attachment, the red dot for the 74U, which I chose to use. It seems they automatically give you each thing as you get it. I haven't had a chance to change my classes yet. The only one which I changed was I changed my assault to a shotgun, but then I didn't actually get a chance to use it because literally as I selected it, we won the game. So, oh Christ, that was a rather big spoiler, wasn't it? So anyway, this is pretty much the end of this first part here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to break this off, render it off. As soon as it's rendered, I'm going to record the second part. I'm basically going to do that until I've got all the parts, probably about 3, maybe 4, and then yeah, I'll upload them all at the same time. I hope you've enjoyed this. Decoy out.